My name is Naomi Scoggin. I was born in Lewiston, Idaho, and grew up in Pomeroy, Washington. I haven't decided upon a definite course of action for when I grow up, but what I want to be a tap dancer, a painter, or an author. I've been taking dance lessons in the summer and recently added a video curriculum. I have also been painting for about 3 years and taking classes from the Blue Mountain Artisan Guild. I have been writing for close to 6 years and am working on a novel. I haven't had anything published yet, but that is a goal in my life. The most important person in my life came down to a tie between my mom and my dad. I need them both in my life and love them with all my heart. My mom, Sarah Scoggin, is supportive of all 3 of my ambitions and is a big help, especially with the painting. She pushes me to do my best, and I really appreciate it. My dad, Marvin Scoggin, is steady and strong and also supports me in my endeavors. The most profound moment in my life was this last October when I went to visit my sister in Missouri. We went to World Revival Church, and I had an encounter with God that changed me for the rest of my life. The person who has been the kindest to me is my mom. When I have a problem, I tell her about it, and she helps me straighten it out. She is understanding, but doesn't let me get in hysterics, and that helps get the problem solved in no time. The most important lessons in my life have been not to complain about the conditions of my life. When I was a lot younger, I don't remember just how old, I was complaining about how I had to do all the work. Mom had me do everything that she would normally do that day. My brother was really little then, and I had to make about 5 or 6 cups of hot chocolate in sippy cups that needed their little valves changed every time. I have never forgotten that day, and I was very thankful that I only did it then and not all the time. What I'm proudest of in my life is what I consider to be my greatest attribute, and that is that I can have a good attitude in hard situations. I do have my moments, but I strive to have a pleasing attitude at all times. I have worked as hard to be as pleasing as I can. I would like to be remembered as someone who likes to have fun, but works hard at what needs doing. I want to be dependable as a person who is willing to do practically anything that is necessary. Who would I interview, living or dead? That question was almost as easy as my name. I would interview Roy Rogers. He was a movie star in the late 30s through the 70s. I have had a crush on him for years, and I've wanted to meet him for just as long. My favorite era is in the late 30s through the early 40s, when he starred in a series of westerns with his horse Trigger. He was the inspiration for the book I'm writing, Cowboy or Outlaw. If this was to be our last conversation, I would say goodbye, good luck, and may the good Lord take a liking to you.